Welcome to the National Agriculture in the Classroom e-learning webpage. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use this site, and particularly K2 and grades 3-5 grade bands for inclusion of the Google Docs that we have within your more formal instruction, whether you're using a learning management system such as Google Classroom or Canvas. And there's a separate video for grades 6, 8, 9, 12 about how to use these resources. The link will be provided below this video. This video will, though, demonstrate for all grade levels how you can access and use Google Docs and share out those resources. You'll also notice that there is an Ag Bite blog. In this blog, we are sharing out very non-formal, quick kinds of Ag Bites, exciting kinds of activities. Some are just for fun, but easily incorporated into both formal and non-formal settings for educators. And when you click on this, you'll go to the blog of featured resources, and there are going to be daily resources here as little bites for your students to engage with, or for ways that you think of for adding to your curriculum. But these units up here, K2 and 3-5, and they're not really units, they are modules, are easily dropped into more formal instruction. For example, in grade 3-5, you'll find all of these different pieces of instruction, and these are linked to the National Education Standards, and I think you'll be able to see how they link to your own state standards. If you open something like FarmWeb, and they're all the same, you may be already, if you're already logged in to a Google account, it'll just open like this. If you are not logged into a Google account, it will ask you to log in, and then you will see this page. If you request edit access, we'll be sending you an email saying, please download the resource by using File, Download. Here you can download as a doc, a PDF, and then when you download it as a docx, you can bring it back into your own Google Classroom, or you can save it as a PDF and upload it into your Canvas system. We aren't going to grant edit access simply because if you change or modify this particular document, then others will see your changes and modifications. Maybe you're adding questions, or you're adding some additional resources or activities. And this is designed for you to take and use as is, and then create your own accountability things that you may want students to respond to, whether checking a box, yes, we did it, or answering some specific questions, or maybe even taking some sort of quiz. This is a Google Doc that provides for students an activity to proceed through, and then you will put your own accountability measures on there. So you can share this publicly. You can grab a copy and a link and share it with your friends. But if you want to use it for your own use within your learning management system, or you want to send it as a PDF file, an email, or share it out in some other way that you have with your own district resources, simply download it here, save it to wherever it goes on your drive, either in your drive or on your local computer, and then upload it to the location later. So I hope that helps clarify a little bit about how to use the resources on the e-learning page. As I mentioned, there's a separate video for grades 6-8, but it's very similar. When you click in, you can either get a PDF or a Google Doc, and if you do the Google Doc, it's much like the 3-5 and K2. If you just do the PDF, you just get into here and you go immediately to your download files. It gets downloaded here, and wherever you have the location, that is where this module or this instruction sheet resides. Everything is hyperlinked, so your students are ready to go. All right, that's an overview of the e-learning site. That is an overview of the resources that are for formal educators, and also the Ag Bites, which can be used by formal educators, but also sent out to volunteers, parents, and even directly to students for fun activities that they can do connected with curriculum.